Okay, I'm back. Just watched 2 hours of PBS. So here we have box number 144. It is a Barnes & Noble bookseller box. Small kind, not uncommon to get. So this probably has graphic novels in it. I'm going to slice it open. And let's see what's inside. Probably regular books. Doesn't really have the dimensions of a graphic novel box or a comics box. So many bites on me. Okay. Oh, what we have here are oversized treasury editions. Looks like this one. One's Absolute Kingdom Come with Ross. Now, I have the predecessor of this, which is the graffiti editions, which is smaller, of course, regular comic size, but it's a 2-volume set. One volume, of course, is Kingdom Come. The other is what's called Revelations, which is all the back matter. Alex Ross and Mark Wade's notes on, first of all, on and footnotes. Oh my God, the annotations on this are sick. So you have, yes, the first few chapters go up to 206. Epilogue, 216. And then for another 100+ pages, you have back matter. So as you can see there, of course, excuse me, right, all those color pages, that's full bleed of comics art. This whole thing, I think, is all full bleed. And there's Apocrypha, which is a good, yeah, that's much more sense. So lots of sketches. The Wiz, King Marvel, Lady Marvel, Silent Cavalry, Interest, Flash 4, Tula. And then you have character annotations and notes to Kingdom Come. Which amazing, there's only like 4 or 5 pages. Whole bunch of development of the Orion table, its pages, a checklist of Kingdom Come appearances. A trading card set, T-shirt number 1. JLA Annual, Teen Titans 15. God number 1, Kingdom. The Kingdom, of course. Hero Clicks. Oh, wow, there's even a little backstory here with Mr. Mixospitali. In a fight with that knight. What the heck is going on here? Does it say? Nope. Oh, Superman and Batman, World's Funnest. Evan Dorkin, Alex Ross. That was a final miniseries. The Mixie versus Bat Knight. And we have the action figures. Generations of Kingdom Come's genealogy. Wow, look at that. Who's on the top here? Okay. King Marvel and Lady Marvel have a kid? That makes sense, yeah. Matt, yeah. So Freddie Freeman and Mary Batson have a kid. That makes sense. Mary Lance, Black Canary, Black Canary 2, Mary's Rainero, they have Black Canary 3. Harley Quinn, Molly Main has Joker's daughter, Harley Quinn, dual lieutenant, not related to Joker. Joker's daughter 2, Harley Quinn, not related to Joker. Green Lantern. Green Lantern 6, Louis J. Wow. So anyway, let's see what this goes for on Amazon right now. I should just keep these up, right? The old EAN. God only knows what the graffiti edition is going for. Absolute Kingdom Come came out in 2012. Hardcover, $35, which is not bad considering the original is $75. Oh, excuse me. Long day. So, here we are. Back in there. And yes, I do own the original issues. The Kingdom comics, I think I got from a friend when they got rid of their collection, downsized. Graffiti edition, that was a no-brainer, really. Probably should have ordered more than one. Let's see. Let me just run it through in here. Type in Kingdom Come graphic novel. The first thing comes up is the story of Dr. Dolittle. I don't know. Why is nothing coming up? I do not understand this. Comics are available. I'm not seeing that graffiti edition. German. Whatever. I'm not going to delve into this too much further. Okay, moving on. This is going to be a small box. 9 minutes in. Second book. Nice oversized illustrated edition of Pat Harlequin, Set a TikTok Man, illustrated by Rick Berry. There's another illustrated edition. I believe Steranko did it. The illustrated Helen Ellison. This retailed for $17. Deluxe signed limited edition, $45. Let's take a percent on that. Oh, here's a nice checklist of all of Harlan Ellison's works up to this point. Graphic novels, short novels, short story collections, omnibus volumes, collaborations, nonfiction, and essays, which is, yeah, do check that out. He has a wonderful voice. Screenplays, etc., retrospectives, and as editor. Yeah, here we go. All right. I'm going to go to as long as Amazon 1-887-424-369. The next sign limited edition is 106. And it was originally $45. Not bad. All right. A books and see what everybody salutes. $95 A books, slipcase. 102, 155. So, and then between those two editions I mentioned, Duranko and this, Frank Miller did a limited edition print. Now next we have a treasury edition of Ghosts, True Tales, 10 Halloween Spine Chillers. $1. I don't know what I paid for this. Usually at this condition they go for about $10 nowadays. Although I did see some mint editions at the comic shop Saturday. Stories written by Leo Dorfman, cover by Nick Cardy, back cover by Sam Glasman. Hardy Saf. Yeah. But again, I think these are just the regular comics writ large. I don't think these are originals. Diabolic Cult of Voodoo. So again, a king-size collection of 10 Halloween spine chillers, plus 4 tense tales of haunted houses, ghosts, spooks, witches, extra midnight maze puzzle. Ooh. Bonus 3D trick or treat cutout. That's on the back. Let's see. Where we got the maze in here? That's had a funny idea. You know how Good Omens, Crowley designed that interstate that by so that as the traffic goes around it, it generates a certain call, spell, whatever you want to, for a demon. Well, what if you did a maze like that, and by people solving the maze, it'd be funny if these things go around that they call some other demon. There's a maze, symmetrical, which is interesting. Oh, I see. It's a race. You can get through the maze fastest. Oh, that's a pretty good maze. Anyway, treasury edition is always fun. I recommend it if you see them at a shop, at a store, shop, show. For $10 or cheaper, just grab them. They're fun things to get. They're usually almost all reprints, but sometimes they're good, especially if they're a hero, just somebody's title. Here we have the Photojournal Guides of Comic Books, Volume 1, A through J, compiled by Ernst and Mary Gerber. 21,000 color illustrations. Back in the day, before we had the internet, the Grand Comics database, you had Overstreet, which would have a few photographs in it, and you had this. And this, as it says, it's been open ever, is nothing but photos with a little price like that on the side here. Relative value, I guess that's what it's called. And yes, this is the first book of this publisher. A9, 8. So anyway, how many pages? Over 400 pages. Photos and listings. I don't think it really lists the creators on each. Yeah, some days it does. Like here, Crime Mysteries. There's a Frank Frazetta cover, number 3. Excuse me. Next, we have an oversized magazine called Bullseye, the magazine with a short cartooning from May 1989. So I bought this used. Cartoon history of the Reagan years, number 4, 250. No idea. Pelican has an ad on the back. And as it is, it's just full of editorial cartoons. This is a history of the Reagan years. Pork chops, Ginsburgers. Right. And here's another one. As I was saying, if you can get a Treasury edition, here's Superman is an incredible Fortress of Solitude for $2.50. And it's marked. They ran another color over it, which means somewhere between doing the negative and printing. So they ran, I think what they did is they just did a 4-color black over that. As you can see, it's actually, I think, just the, I gotta look this up now. I think it was a serial number. It looks like Superman and Incredible. They really should do a anthology of that. Here we are. Do an anthology collection of Fortress of Solitude stories. So this is volume 5, 250, yeah. And there's the cover. Both of them have that line underneath it. Does it say what? On sale date for my records, copyright records. See if the newsstand says, if anything. But anyway, I'm sure if you put a black light on there. See, I think this might have been. Yeah, this is DC Special Series, Volume 5, number 26. Do we have? Yeah, we do have. It is an ongoing. '25 to '27 were tabloid. Others were modern age, size, or digest. So this looks to be, might have been originally one of those Treasury editions, which have C numbers on them. Excuse me. So I'll put that up right there. You can't really see it, but you can kind of see. I think what they did is they had that serial number there. This was supposed to be a C something or other. Or a G. It looks like, yeah. I'd have to use probably a black light on it. But instead, they made this part of, as it says on the front, Superman is an incredible Fortress of Solitude, summer 1981, DC Special Series, Volume 5, number 26, published 4 times a year. Now, let's go back to the Grand Comics database. That is, of course, a Ross Andrew cover with inks by Dick Giordano, colors by Tatiana Wood. These are original stories, it looks like. And it is Fortress of Fear, which is 64 pages. An original story. Roy Thomas, Ross Andrew, and Romeo Tungal, artists. Lettering by Gaspar, colorist Jay Serpe. I'm going to go back to my camera here so I can see what I'm doing. Look at that 2-page spread. Not exactly sure what the Oh, take a look at that. Of course, he has to solve a mystery of some sort, villain or whatever. And it involves his Fortress of Solitude. All the secrets. Look at that. You think Batman has a cool dinosaur? Check out that. Got to remember, though, to get rid of that exact replica of Batman's famous mechanical dinosaur. I need it for a particular case, but now it's just taking up room. Is that the Titanic in the background? No, because it's still in one piece. There's a nice fix from React. Flashbacks. You know they're flashbacks because they have rounded panels. See? Check out that flashback. That's Krypton. What's going on? You really got to read that story, don't you? Good stuff, man. That's bad. So, there's a nice back. We do the back cover. Let's find out here. Okay. Oh, Lynn Weed, Los Angeles, Dick Giordano. That's for Saldana, Tatiana Warren. Wow. It's a pretty good team up. So, visual story. Here we go. Oh, this is a eBay win. Got the receipt here. The winner is. I spent all told $21.73. Back 2005 for these. I believe this was an eBay sale. And here we have Christmas with the Superheroes. Opening with the Batman story and reprints of all sorts. We have famous first editions. See, here's what I'm talking about. Right there is this is ST34 number. This is F8. Horrible condition, that's okay. Reprint of the Flash Origins. We have two more copies of Superman is in the Court, Animal Fortress of Solitude, and a wonderful Paul Levitt story set in real world. Prime, DC Prime, Earth Prime, Superman and Legion of Superheroes. Really gets sent back to our world 1985, I believe. So yeah. But wait, there's more. So, and again, this was $20 for. It's really good. I feel 5 comics. $4 a piece. Look at that. And I got all pretty much good stories. Here we have Superboy and Legion of Superheroes, issue number C49. Here's another copy of that one. I think I just showed you. Yeah, that's another duplicate. We have Batman, the Incredible Hulk, reprinted numerous times, collected There's even a comic book size one. And Superman and Spider-Man versus Dr. Doom and the Parasite. Oh, Wonder Woman's in there. Hulk. Ooh, Savage Fist of Kung Fu. A deluxe limited edition of Marvel's Masters of the Martial Arts from 1975. And one of my favorites, The Best of DC, Volume 1. I don't know how many volumes they did of this. There might be 2 or 3. And then what happened is they had the Blue Ribbon Digests. So they would do an annual digest size. But if you're wondering, what was The Best of DC, Volume 1, 1977? Volume 6, number C52. You have Batman and Night of the Reaper, which is O'Neill, Adams, and Giordano. The Demon Within by Orlando Albano and Alparo. Flash and Doorway to the Unknown by Broom, Infantino, and Giella. Dirty Job by Bob Haney and Alex Toth. Fire Hair by Joe Kubert. And Superman and the Last Days of Superman. Kurt Swan, George Klein. All right, so there's that. Here we have a nice little horror story with Kane as our, whatchamacallit, host. Yes, here we have the Flash. Here we have Dirty Job. Alex Toth art. Let's see if there's a better page in here. Fairly dark coloring. Oh, wow. 4 pages. I won't spoil the ending, but ooh, that's good. Here we have Fire Hair. Don't want to spoil this, so I'm going to do it over here. That's a Joe Kubert story. Here we have The Last Days of Superman. This looks so old. This looks 50 story. That's because it's Kurt Swan and George Klein. I have to look this up now. Last Days of Superman. It's Death Sentence, Super Comrades of All Time, Superman's Last Day Alive. Yeah. So this wasn't the year's best. This is originally appeared in 1962, Superman number 156. I was right. Another Death of Superman story, it looks like. Got the Legion of Superheroes here. Not a matter story. That Superman goes back in time and changes his fate. Anyway, And that, my friends, and everyone else watching, is that. Again, mostly treasuries, oversized, and as you saw, one absolute edition. So quite a few interesting things in here. Eclectic, but actually still pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed that. I gotta. Oh shoot! I didn't archive that last one with the graphic novels in it. Sorry. So again, hope you enjoyed that. Hope I'll see you real soon. So what? What did I just say? I hope you'll see me real soon. Jeez, I can't believe I forgot to do that other one. It's back there somewhere. I put a number on it and I didn't archive it. Anyway, this will be quick to archive. Hope to see you. Whatever. You know what I said. What I mean to say. Goodbye for now. Oh, it's funny tomorrow.